In our last episode, we dug into the forbidden sands of Egypt to find the Gnostic Gospels, scrolls that painted an entirely different relationship between Jesus and a woman named Mary Magdalene. We saw how the early church desperately tried to bury those pages to maintain absolute control over the narrative.
But secrets have a way of echoing across generations. Today, a highly sensationalized, viral narrative has emerged across digital media, claiming that what the church tried to erase wasn't just a marriage, but an entire royal bloodline. A hypothesis that Jesus was polygamously married to 3 women, and that his descendants walked the earth.
Tres feminae. Initium et finis. Tempus est.
The sacred geometry reveals the true bloodline.
Proponents of this modern theory point to a shocking starting point: the 17th century philosopher Baruch Spinoza. It is claimed that Spinoza spent 2 decades in complete secrecy, decoding ancient texts to uncover geometric and linguistic proof of Jesus' marriages.
According to these alternative assertions, Spinoza decoded a secret, unedited version of the Gospel of Mary Magdalene, a text allegedly ordered burned by the Vatican in 591 AD. Proponents claim that on page 17, line 5, the Coptic word share refers not to spiritual ideas, but to at least 17 literal, biological children born to Jesus and his wives.
The theory claims that page 18 of this lost gospel contained a profound prophecy, designating Mary Magdalene as the mother of the living, whose physical descendants would inherit the earth. But with the institutional church hunting down every piece of paper, how could such a secret survive? The answer, theorists argue, is hidden in plain sight, carved into stone.
Enter the medieval secret societies, the Knights Templar, the Cathars, and the Freemasons. Proponents of the Bloodline theory claim that these groups discovered the truth and encoded Christ's polygamous family tree directly into the architecture of Europe's greatest monuments, from the Sistine Chapel to Rosslyn Chapel.
Mary and child Jesus? Or is it showing Jesus, Mary Magdalene, and a child?
To the uninitiated public, these were just standard religious structures built for worship.
But to those who knew how to read the geometry, the buildings were giant stone storage drives meant to bypass the fires of the Inquisition, ensuring the legacy of the three wives was never completely forgotten.
In stone where silence breathes, dust motes dance on forgotten beliefs. A whispered echo through the arching nave, this sanctuary the ages gave.
The claims get even more specific, alleging a massive, multi-century institutional cover-up. Online hypotheses assert that buried deep within the Vatican's secret archives sit certified Jewish marriage contracts, ketubot, dating explicitly to 28 CE under the file designation 4Q271.
They point to a rumored secret letter written by Pope Sylvester II in 999 CE, allegedly confessing that the sacred royal bloodline of Christ ran directly through the Merovingian kings of France. Why hide this? Because the narrative of a completely supernatural being who never had a family is a far more powerful tool for absolute control over nations and their political leaders than a man with an earthly family tree.
To explain why mainstream historians reject these theories, creators point to institutional retaliation. They tell stories of archaeologists blacklisted and financially ruined after attempting to publish findings from the Talpio tomb suggesting Jesus had a son. In this worldview, the suppression never stopped. It just shifted from medieval fires to modern academic exile.
Yet, when we look under the macroscope of critical history, we find major discrepancies. Scholars note that Spinoza's actual writings contain no mention of these decryptions, and file 4Q271 is actually an Essene community document from the Dead Sea Scrolls that predates Jesus entirely, dealing with ancient agricultural laws. Many of these viral claims, they warn, are heavily commercialized internet fiction, designed for modern clicks.
We are left at a crossroads of imagination and history. Is this elaborate bloodline theory an ancient truth hidden by secret societies in the stones of Europe? Or is it a brilliant piece of modern folklore born from our eternal desire to challenge authority? Believing it or not is purely your choice. The generations before us built the stones, but it is up to you to decode them.
In stone where silence breathes, dust motes dance on forgotten beliefs. A whispered echo through the arching nave, this sanctuary the ages gave.
This concludes our look at the first wife, Mary Magdalene. Join us in Season 2 as we travel south to the household of Bethany to investigate the second companion and the startling theory that the road to the cross was paved by the secrets of plural marriage. Subscribe and click notification. Please explore our videos and give your valuable feedbacks.